Quick question. Are you exhausted all day, but the second you lie down, your brain switches on? Do you snap at things that shouldn't even register? Here's what most people don't know. You don't need panic attacks or racing thoughts to be stuck in fight or flight. Sometimes it just looks like tired, irritable. Today, 8 signs your body is stuck, not just stressed. Quick thing before we start. None of this is about being weak, dramatic, or too sensitive. This is biology. Sign 1: your heart pounds when nothing's wrong. You're sitting on the couch, nothing's happening, and your heart is going like you just ran up a flight of stairs. That's your sympathetic nervous system, your body's gas pedal, firing even when there's no actual danger in front of you. Sign 2: you can't take a full breath. Notice how your breathing feels shallow, like it's stuck in your chest instead of your stomach? That's not random. When your body thinks it's under threat, it shortens your breath on purpose to keep you ready to move. The problem is, your body's been getting ready to move for months. Sign 3: you're wired and tired at the same time. This is the one almost everyone misses. You're running on empty, but you can't sleep, can't sit still, can't switch off. That combination, exhausted but unable to rest, is one of the clearest fingerprints of a nervous system that's stuck in high alert instead of resting and repairing. Sign 4: tiny things set you off. A slow walker, a notification sound, someone chewing too loud, and suddenly you're irritated way out of proportion to what actually happened. That's not a personality flaw. When your brain's threat detector is overactive, it reacts to everything like it's a threat, including things that are just mildly annoying. Sign 5: your stomach is a mess for no clear reason. Bloating, nausea, an unpredictable gut. You've changed your diet, ruled things out, and it's still happening. Here's why: when your body is busy preparing for danger, digestion is the first thing it shuts down to save energy. A stressed nervous system can look exactly like a stomach problem. Sign 6: stillness makes you uncomfortable. You sit down to relax and almost immediately feel the urge to get up, scroll, clean something, do anything. Calm doesn't feel calming, it feels unfamiliar, even unsafe. If your body has been on alert long enough, stillness stops feeling peaceful. It starts feeling like the moment right before something happens. Sign 7: your brain feels foggy or scattered. Trouble focusing. Losing your train of thought mid-sentence. Forgetting why you walked into a room. A nervous system stuck in survival mode prioritizes scanning for problems over things like memory and focus, because evolutionary, watching for danger mattered more than remembering where you put your keys. Sign 8: sometimes you just go numb. This is the one nobody talks about. Not panic, the opposite. That's not fight or flight. That's freeze, your nervous system's emergency shutdown when it decides fighting or fleeing won't work. It's just as much a stress response as a racing heart is. If you counted 3 or more of these, that's worth paying attention to. Not because something is wrong with you, but because your body has been doing its job a little too well, for a little too long. This isn't a diagnosis, and it's not the same for everyone. If a lot of this sounds like you, it's worth talking to a doctor or therapist who can look at the full picture. But there is good news: a nervous system that learned to do this, can learn to do something else. Subscribe the channel so you don't miss helpful videos like that.